1 year in 4 days. The world in one city. The Mobile World Congress brings our industry together from across the globe.
I'm from Tunisia.
From Sudan.
From Korea.
Coming from Colombia.
From the Netherlands. From Israel.
108,000 attendees from 208 different countries and territories. More than 2,300 exhibitors are present across over 240,000 square meters. 55% of the attendees hold senior level positions, including 6,100 CEOs. And more than 3,500 journalists and industry analysts come to cover the event. Expectations come in all shapes and sizes. We address the different needs of every attendee.
We need to know that new product and new trend to develop our products.
We are looking here all the new technologies about the IoT or software development, apps, and all around the telecommunications sector.
I want to see new techniques helping in evaluating quality of service.
We're bloggers. We've come to check the news, have a look at all the new technology and applications that are portrayed in the Congress.
If I will gain one company or person to join forces with, for me it's more than enough.
Innovation, education, networking opportunities. The Congress encompasses a dazzling array of events, programs and initiatives.
Relevance for us is key. We listen to our members, we have very big ears, and we try to adapt the show so it becomes relevant to our members' needs. And the members are consumers, so it's you and I as consumers as well. So we are a reflection of what's going on in the society.
If you want to keep ahead of the trends and find like-minded people in the technology space, there's only one place to be, and it's here.
The experience so far has been fantastic. It's very busy, a lot of people coming in who either have never experienced it or want to come back and try our product again.
For this event each year, it gives us a great opportunity to meet other customers that we might not have ever touched base with. So the leads we generate from being at Mobile World Congress is definitely worth the investment.
Our trade show has become the global event for the mobile and related industries.
It's my first time here, and it seems to be a huge congress. Really interesting to be here.
This is the largest event for the mobile.
It's a heaven for the mobile ecosystem.
Efficiency, effectiveness and proficiency come from the hard work of a team committed to delivering the best-in-class experience to our attendees and exhibitors.
This is the type of thing where experience just makes it better. Repetition doesn't spoil it. It makes it more and more effective.
And it is well organized, a great event with an expert across the industries.
Lots of people getting together, so I have a lot of respect for the people behind it because it must be a lot of work.
The key is to know when to push and when to sort of let really, really good folks shine. And we have really, really good folks, and they shine. So, so far that's been the secret sauce.
GSMA organization is doing an outstanding job in organizing, keeping control, making sure that everyone is very well taken care of, that we have relevant programs. Logistics of getting 100,000 plus people into the same place at the same time is phenomenal. I've never seen anything like it before.
We do cover literally every single major event that happens at Mobile World Congress. So the launch of every big mobile device, all of the keynotes we provide coverage of, lots of CEO interviews, lots of panel discussions, we debate the big topics, we bring all the news headlines. So its purpose is to really showcase everything that's going on at Mobile World Congress.
One more time, a trail of record figures lies behind the intensity of these 4 days. Exhibitors, events, delegations, meetings and attendees. But at the end of the day, the Mobile World Congress is not really about numbers.
We don't care if it's, 10,000 or 110,000. It's about the right 10,000 or the right 110,000, the people that really make a difference in our industry that will lead us into the future.
In such a big industry with so many players and diversity, there is a need for connections. The value we provide is a platform for the right people to meet and generate business opportunities. This is our goal. Everything we do is designed to make the most effective use of networking.
We provide from physical spaces to technological solutions.
We have 10 gardens with different level environments where people can sit down and have a coffee while enjoying the sun. But also we provide entertainment in the afternoons, and we provide some music so that people can sit down and relax after a long day of business.
It's a very good situation to be at because you have the day where you meet a lot of interesting companies. You have the evenings where you have a few drinks and even meet even more companies. So it's basically a week that you get to spend with all of the potential partners, customers you might be interested in speaking with.
Because everybody is here, you end up having the serendipitous events, the things that you didn't expect. You run into people, things happen because you're speaking to somebody and that connects with somebody else. And so people get together and new ideas, new opportunities just come out of it.
One of the many networking opportunities is the Mobile World Tours, where industry experts lead groups of attendees interested in a particular topic through the relevant exhibitors.
The objectives of the program are really to enhance the exhibitor and the attendees' time at the event. We really want the attendee to have an incredible experience. We want them to learn, we want them to see technology that interests them, we want them to make business connections.
During the tour, attendees and exhibitors can meet the key stakeholders that they're interested in and create new business connections and opportunities.
Thank you, Joy. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Intel's booth. It looks like you guys are
The Mobile World Congress app is another tool for attendees to find the right people, further ensuring that networking is present across the whole event. And it is a huge, diverse event. We cover all the important topics our attendees, exhibitors, and members expect us to address, such as innovation, a core theme across the technology business.
If we are not innovating, if Mobile World Congress isn't innovating, we become irrelevant. It's not a question of if, it's just when.
The Next Tech initiative spotlights the most innovative companies and technology that will change our lives in the future, such as virtual reality, augmented reality, drones, artificial intelligence, and robotics.
If I was an attendee in the Next Tech, I'd want to see it all. I'd want to start to see how the robots are going to be changing the world and helping us with their daily lives. Drones, I love the drones and seeing how they're going to be impacting the mobile market and really evolving with that market. There's lots to see. IoT, they kind of can't go without the other. They go hand in hand, really, a lot of the technologies. So seeing one without the other doesn't really work. And Next Tech really tells the whole story about how the different technologies are changing the world.
Innovation City offers the attendees the opportunity to get a glimpse into the new technologies and how connectivity is impacting the developing world.
In many of these developing countries, your mobile phone is your bank account, and we're showing how you can use that mobile money bank account to pay for solar electric or to pay for your gas or utilities, and also moving into some interesting applications like how you tend for your crops in the developing world. So it's not just about the things that are happening in the big cities in the developed world. We're really showing some interesting innovations for everyone.
It is here where the attendees have the hands-on opportunity to interact with these technologies.
So what you would see in a 30-minute tour is 5G technology, augmented reality, virtual reality, so the future of networks. You would see what we call Internet of Things, so how little mobile modules that cost about $5 are being embedded in trucks, in healthcare appliances, in glasses, in everything we use in our everyday lives. And you would also see some interesting and slightly unusual things like a connected seal, which is used to measure water temperatures, to measure climate change, and also to monitor seal populations in the world.
The corporations leading the way in cutting-edge technology are showcased in Innovation City. Startups are vital to a vibrant industry and need a platform to showcase their new products and ideas.
We're smart enough to know that we're not smart enough to know. So what we have to do is we have to get the really, really smart people, give them a home, and give them an opportunity to explain their visions.
4 years from now is the platform where startups, investors and corporations converge to bring new products and ideas to life. Each entrepreneur has the unique opportunity to showcase their innovations and the opportunity to contribute to our programs.
For investors and corporates, the main value I would say that is obviously offering their services to startups, so being able to promote their services that they have for startups, and as well being able to identify the relevant projects that helps them to solve their business needs.
They need growth capital and they also need business development, and so these talks were so far very, very good, and we're looking for more.
This experience has proven to be a great success and a stepping stone for a number of startups who now exhibit at Mobile World Congress.
4 years ago, my company was a pretty small company where I think we were like 6 people. And well, everything changed for 4 years from now, but for our company as well. We are right now 80 people and we have presence in 35 countries.
As development in technology continues to expand in the industry, the need for technology skills is a top priority. The next generation holds the future. YOMO, the Youth Mobile Festival, is the vehicle that promotes education for young students. This event gathers thousands of students and teachers with one objective: to inspire and educate students to the many possibilities within the STEAM sectors, in the hope that they will shape the future by becoming contributors to the industry. YOMO includes stands and many interactive activities around these subjects.
All of the jobs of the future are going to require digital skills, and STEAM and the STEAM disciplines are key to that.
Una iniciativa com aquesta el que sí que facilitarà és, amb el pas del temps, que els alumnes vegin que hi ha aquesta realitat, que això és possible, que es pot fer i que el món actual avança força cap a aquest àmbit.
If a child sees one subject, one interactive activity, robots, coding, 3D printing, chemistry, science, physics, that inspires them to further pursue, that's what we're looking for.
Gender equality is a challenge that our industry must address and resolve immediately.
I think it's given, isn't it? We have 50% men, 50% women on this planet. And this is a beautiful industry, and we need all the good brains. We're not just 10-15% females. We're lacking the sharp 35% of women. So we're not going to end this until we are closer to 50-50.
We try to make Mobile World Congress relevant for all our audiences, and Women for Tech is really doing exactly that, offering a focused and targeted program.
The objectives of Women for Tech are to create an active awareness of the gender gap, to voice their views and ideas, and ultimately to provide access and networking opportunities within the industry. The programming includes coaching, panel discussions, Women for Tech Summit, and industry topic tours.
I think the Women for Tech program is absolutely vital and is so important, and the fact that it's rammed packed, there's no seats available, shows how much it was needed at this conference.
Women have power, but we're not in power.
Highlighting those to women gives them the belief that they can go do that as well. For that reason, it's important.
We need to be having and addressing these topics today to understand what are the best practices in order to make sure that we are opening up the funnel at the very top of organizations to make sure that women have a voice.
Women for Tech is one of the few forums globally where you're bringing together all of that knowledge from all of those resources, and they're really here to make an impact.
And at the end of the day, businesses are more innovative when their groups and their teams are more diverse, and that innovation gives us a competitive advantage in the business world. It just makes sense.
The attendees, exhibitors and members are kept abreast of the latest industry trends by attending the conference program, which offers an extensive lineup of the most top-level speakers and experts in the industry. Across the 4 days of the event, all the relevant topics are covered by keynotes and topic-focused sessions from leaders of the mobile and related industries.
The idea is for everyone that attends conference to become incredibly informed about the industry, what's happening next, and be inspired to kind of take action and progress the entire industry when they get back to their offices.
Mobile World Congress is a very nice atmosphere to be at the same time working, but at the same time in the best spot to get this inspiration. Innovation needs that inspiration to happen, so I think it's crucial to have a spot like this.
The opportunity to network is an additional benefit of the conference, bringing together people interested in similar subjects in an exclusive area to meet and discuss.
I've been at one or two of the conference sessions that have been really good, particularly in new emerging areas, to allow us to decide, is the market really going that way?
Mobile World Congress hosts the delegations from 167 countries and international organizations, with the participation of 60 ministers and 78 regulatory heads. The fast pace of innovations requires a channel of communication between the industry and policymakers. This is the reason that we have introduced the Ministerial Programme, which brings together delegations from governments, regulators, and industry leaders from across the world. The objective is to promote dialogue on regulations and policies.
It is important to have the regulatory bodies aligned with the fourth industrial revolution and the new digital age.
From conference sessions to bilateral meetings to receptions, we make sure every topic of importance is addressed. The GSMA is committed to support the 17 United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Among others, they include quality education, gender equality, environmental and social programs.
The gender equality on the sustainability development goals, or the SDGs, that we're now incorporating in everything we do, actually. So we try to make sure that all the programs that we are running is being portrayed in a fair and sharp manner here at the Congress.
The environment is one of our main concerns. 25% of the energy generated in this facility is clean energy. In addition to this, and despite the dimensions of our event, we have succeeded in becoming a fully carbon neutral event. In fact, we are the largest carbon neutral trade show.
We're very proud to say that we actually hold twice now the Guinness World Record for the largest carbon neutral trade show, and we hope that we can inspire other industries and other events to follow our example.
If we are not using it, it will be a waste.
Okay, yeah.
So just take it away, yeah.
That's great, David. Thank you very much.
Our commitment to the environment extends into social programs such as the donation room. Furniture that would otherwise have been disposed of is donated to a charitable foundation for reuse.
It's not the reason that we hold the Mobile World Congress, it's how we hold the Mobile World Congress.
Our focus is on the experience and benefits to our attendees. Innovation, education, social programs and networking is what makes the Mobile World Congress a special event.
An experience that you have to feel here.
Market validation, insights into the industry, technology, what's ahead in terms of 5G, of course, mobile, everything. It's fantastic.
It was beyond my expectations and very fantastic.
My last thought would be that this show is becoming centerpiece in the world. Why? Because we are entering into the fourth industrial revolution, where we will be fully connected continuously. Not only you and me as persons, but also our machines, the devices will be connected on a massive scale. And it's happening here in Mobile World Congress in Barcelona.
In the end, our success is measured by the success of our attendees. They do business, make new contacts, acquire knowledge, and have a memorable experience. That is our goal.